Hi guys, welcome back to Deutsche Tech Performance. Today we have a 2018 Ford Raptor. Quite close to my heart these. I do love an American truck. So what we're doing is a lift kit, the complete opposite to what we do 90% of the time here. It's a full lift kit by SVC Offroad. So I'm going to unbox it and show you what's involved. We're also putting some 17-inch wheels with 37.5-inch tyres on. So that will be included in the video. So we'll get in here and see what's involved. Right. Everything's going to be very heavy and I'm going to create a mess, I know that much. So let's have a look what we've got. Oh. As we unpack it, we'll piece it together. I'm creating an absolute mess here. Let's put these up in the truck bed so they're out the way. Oh, more boxes, boxes in boxes. Plenty of stuff to unpack. Make sure I haven't missed anything in here. Yep, that's relatively important, I would imagine. Unwrap it all and see what it all is. Is that it for this box? There's many Watsits in here. I think that's it. For that one. Okay, oh, got to remove this off it. Okay. On to the next box. Messy job, but someone's got to do it. So we paused the video while I unpacked it because there was loads and it was taking me too long. So, right, we'll go through the kit. We have an SVC Offroad front bumper, which a light bar will be attached to, which we have here. That's the under tray, kick panel, shield. And then you have some Diva rear leaf springs. They will raise the rear. And then over here, we have some Fox adjustable bump stops for the rear. So when you're going off-road and the wheels are going all over the place, this will take the shock of it out so that it doesn't, so basically your wheels aren't flapping around. So yeah, that will raise the back. This will help keep it all from bouncing around. These are all the bracketry for it. There's many, many, many bolts to go along with it. So I'm not going to individualize each of them, but yeah, you'll figure it out as we go through the video. These are for the front shocks. These go underneath the springs and they're adjustable to raise the spring heights. These allow for the bigger wheels and tires. Well, they're actually the same size wheels. I believe they're slightly wider, but they're the same diameter, 17-inch, but the tires are 37.5-inch. So we need a bit of extra lift to be able to get the turn and the suspension travel, otherwise it will catch on the arches and start destroying it. So we're going to remove the bump stops. First point, both sides. I'll take the torch with me, very important to be able to see what you're doing. That's the old bump stops. Easy does it. Right, so now we can lower it back down and get these lined up. Okay, some good progress made on the Raptor. As you can see, we've fitted the uprated rear springs. That was done alongside with some bigger bolts, U-bolts. We've also fitted this SVC Offroad adjustable bump stop kit. So that is on there. Everything is on, but not dead tight because we may need to adjust it. We're not completely finished. The exhaust is off because now that the axle sits lower, it was actually touching on these leaf springs at full extension. So we're going to get it off on the floor, get it onto the 4-poster so that the weight's taken from the vehicle, and see if we can fit the exhaust. If not, we'll have to fabricate something onto it. So moving on to the front. We've fitted the SVC Offroad front bumper. As you can see, it's taken out this whole corner, which is great for our 37-inch tyres because it will give them clearance. We've fitted the adjustable coilover system supplied by SVC Offroad again. At the minute, we've got it at its lowest setting. Until we've got the wheels on, we won't know exactly where we want it. So we've got them at the lowest setting. We can adjust them as we go. There will be some trimming needed because it's probably going to catch on these as it turns the wheels, so we'll be looking at that once it's on the floor. As you can see, the front grille is currently missing. This car has adaptive cruise control, and originally that was mounted into the bumper. So the bracketry supplied by SVC Offroad relocates that up into the grille. So that was done last night by Fabian. So we've just got to start putting everything back together, get the wheels on, get it on the floor, and see where it's sat. So I'm going to crack on getting the wheels and tyres on, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so that is the Raptor all finished up. We have put the SVC coilover adjusters on the front. We've raised it by about, I'd say about 2 inches, something like that. Along with the 37-inch tyres, obviously gives you a fair bit of room. We've had to remove a fair bit of the bodywork inside here to allow the clearance for the 37-inch tyres. Replace the standard rims with some 1552s, same diameter but slightly wider. We fitted the front bumper. That is an SVC Offroad front bumper fitted with a light bar, and it's got a bash tray underneath to prevent any damage hitting anything. We have fitted the larger leaf springs in the rear to give it a lift, and the SVC Offroad adjustable bump stops, which you can see in here, for when you're heavy off-roading. It takes the the shunt out of it. Again, there was no modification needed for the rear tyres, so that's all good. So yeah, that's it all wrapped up. So the customer's on his way to pick it up. Hopefully he'll be happy with the results. He's already talking about spending a bit more money on some other modifications. So hopefully you'll see it back again soon for us to do some more work on. I look forward to it.